Hi! Today we are going to talk about seasons of the year, and the celebrations that happen across the year. There are 12 months in a year on planet Earth. So let's get started from the start of the year. Spring is the first season of the year, when plants and flowers begin to grow again. Also, let's look at what celebrations are celebrated in spring. January the 1st, New Year's Day. What you are looking at here is the Great Wall of China. In China, during the months of either January or February, they celebrate their Chinese New Year. Let's look at this celebration a bit more.
Happy Lunar New Year! People celebrate Lunar New Year in China and all over the world. The celebration lasts for 15 days in January or February. What are some things people do to get ready for the new year? First, people get haircuts and new clothes. That gives them a fresh start for the new year. Then, families clean the house. They make sure to sweep out all the old dust. Families have huge feasts. Everyone sits at a big round table and shares every dish. They use chopsticks to eat their food. At this feast, people eat lettuce for wealth, duck for happiness, long noodles for a long life, and cookies as a special treat. People visit friends and family. They give each other oranges for good luck. There are lots of red decorations for Lunar New Year. In China, red is the color of happiness. Here are some lion dancers. They dance and run and do martial arts.
Well, that was interesting.
I am sure there are more celebrations during the spring season.
Pancake Day takes place on the first Tuesday in March. Let's look at some yummy pancakes.
First you have to fry your pancake mix. Then flip it to cook the other side.
That looks really yummy. What would you put on your pancakes? February the 14th is Valentine's Day. A day for celebrating love. Let's look at some Valentine videos.
Our mom and dad have been married a long time, and love each other very much.
Although we love the people we already love all the time, Valentine's Day is a special day to say I love you.
In March we celebrate World Book Day.
You have probably heard of this day. Although I look like I am having a hard time carrying all these books. I love books and have read many.
When it's World Book Day, sometimes kids like to dress up in various costumes. Let's look at some more things about World Book Day. Here are some kids dressed up. What will you dress up on World Book Day?
Mother's Day is on the last day of March in the United Kingdom, and in the month of May in the United States.
Even though we always love our mummies, Mother's Day is a special day to celebrate the love you have for your mummy.
What will you give your mom this Mother's Day? Sometimes when we hand draw a card that means more to them than just buying a present. In spring it's Easter, which varies between March and April. Easter usually is a time for lots of chocolate eggs and bunnies.
As you probably remember, I said chocolate is one of my favorite things.
Like I said, Easter is about bunnies too. Here is a girl getting her face painted. What character do you like your face painted? Eid al-Fitr is the earlier of the two official holidays celebrated within Islam. Ramadan happens before this. Then after that finishes, it marks the end of the month-long dawn to sunset fasting of Ramadan. June means the start of summer, which is our next season. Let's take a look at what celebrations happen in summer. Father's Day is celebrated on the third Sunday in June. In the UK and US, Japan and many countries in Europe. Just like Mother's Day, it's a time to show some extra love for your daddy.
What will you do for your dad on Father's Day?
On the 4th of July is Independence Day in the United States. How do you celebrate it in the United States? Oh my! That's a lot of fireworks!
September means the start of autumn. The leaves start to fall. In the US, they call this season the fall.
In September we celebrate Harvest Festival. Harvest Festival is a time when cultures all around the world celebrate and give thanks for a successful harvest.
Grandparents' Day is celebrated in the United Kingdom on the 1st of October. It's similar to Mother's Day and Father's Day. And it's a special time to give some extra love to your grandparents. At the end of October we celebrate Halloween.
Usually that means lots of chocolate, which I love, and lots of sweets.
We like to dress up in costumes. What will you wear?
On the 5th of November we celebrate Guy Fawkes Night, also known as Bonfire Night or Fireworks Night in the UK. Have a lot of fireworks going off too.
Next we have Diwali. It is the festival of lights, is one of the major festivals and is celebrated by Hindus, Jains, Sikhs and some Buddhists, all around the world. It is mainly celebrated by lighting candles, lanterns and diyas, letting off fireworks, as well as feasting and giving gifts.
Hanukkah is a Jewish celebration that starts on Sunday 18th December and ends on the Monday 26th December. Hanukkah lasts for 8 nights to commemorate how long the holy light burned. The word Hanukkah means dedication.
And of course it is winter now. And on the 25th of December, it will be Christmas Day.
I love Christmas Day, when Santa brings us presents. Only if we have been good.
And if you live somewhere cold, in winter you can build a snowman. Or do snow angels like my brother Phoenix. Let's take a look at some Christmas videos.
Christmas always feels like a special time of the year for us. A time for family and friends to come together and celebrate.
We decorate the house, and hope Santa leaves us some presents under the tree.
We have come to the end of our video now. I know we have not mentioned all the celebrations that happen throughout the year, but these are also special too.